Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Shield NFE playthrough. This is episode 26 and here we are right as we left off last time, getting ready for our battle with Leon, except as I spoiled last time, we're not really going to battle right here yet. Because something else is going to happen. Once he shuts up and we battle. We are getting ready to start the battle. Alright. Here we go. We're getting ready. Wait, hold on. Look at the monitor. What's on the big screen? Hello there, Leon and Travis. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day. For the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Uh-oh. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Jerk. Hammerlock Stadium. Alright, he's gonna go to Hammerlock Stadium and do his thing with Chairman Rose. And we, if I remember correctly, we're gonna go back to that very first forest at the beginning of the game. There we go, yeah, sure. Okay. If we don't wrap things up in this video, there might be one other video, but my money's on the fact that we might be able to do it this video depending on how quickly some of these battles go. I forgot about the championship match. What are you guys doing here? All right. All right. Yep. Can I get going now? Free max revives. All right, I'll take the free handout. Especially in this playthrough. If I was in a Nuzlocke, that wouldn't help very much. All right. So back in here. Now we just got to try to get through here, and you guys will see what's up next. All right, here we go. So we're making it past the tutorial part of the forest. Now we're into the real part of the forest. All right, here we go. A larger area. Now we are where the real Pokemon are. Alright. Not that way. We want this way. No, we don't, but you know what? There's a Pokeball here. Let's take it while we got it. I think we actually took a wrong turn to begin with when we got to this fork in the road. Uh-oh. A Weezing! Oh, let's see here. Well, it just started storming outside where I live. Just kind of out of nowhere. Interesting. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that too. Forest Ore. Gotcha. Oh, you can catch Muna in this forest. I didn't know that. I learned something else new today. Alright, we want to continue going this way, I think, and then... Oh, there's Pokeball there, might as well get it now. Smoke Ball. Okay. We almost stepped on a, Stunfisk back there. That's odd. I seem to remember there being a Corviknight flying around in one spot, but I guess I was either wrong about that or we haven't gotten to that part yet. Zacian and Zamazenta, two very well done legendary Pokemon. Alright. So we need to go that way. Sonya's here and didn't see him, of course. Alright, alright. Let's get going. Yep, okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Time for some lemonade. Uh-oh, I'm out of lemonade. Just enough for that drink, but if I get thirsty again, I don't have any. So we'll hope I don't get thirsty again. Alright. Alright, we made it to this weird shrine thing. And there's a sword and a shield on the ground. Wonder what those could represent. Alright, and since we're playing shield version, we're going to pick up the shield. And Hop is going to pick up the other one. Alright, so we got what we came for from here. Now we are going to go to, I believe, Motostoke. Or Hammerlock. I don't know why I was thinking Motostoke. Oh, I could just hop a ride with Hop. I don't have to fly there myself. Okay, cool. I think I just flew there myself when I played my the sword games. Alright, well, I don't care if I'm up against the Darkest Day or Chairman or whatever. Go ahead, I'm off to help my brother. Cool, whatever. Yada yada. Of course I am, sure. Okay. We good to go on everything? Yep. Alright. Alright, there's Oleana. Got her name right this time. Help me, please. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamax for some reason started running amok in the stadium. But if other Pokemon also Dynamax... So please go down there and save Mr. Rose. Chairman Rose. Yep, okay. Alright. So we're in here, we get to have our battle with Chairman Rose. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the Darkest Day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the Darkest Day, or should I say the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatis. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatis. Surely you remembered the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatis. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Sure. Yeah. Okay, Escavalier. Guess what really doesn't like fire-type moves if we get it to hit? Escavalier. Nope, 0 for 1. Ooh, and it knows Drill Run. Hey, we're not beat. I thought that'd be a one-shot. Cool. And we got it on the second try. Bye-bye, Escavalier. Wow, Troy coming down hard out there now. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Whatever, we're gonna kick your butt. What's up next? Berserker. Alright, let's go for Inferno again. Yeah, 2 in a row. Alright, Berserker's down. What's up next? Sting Clang. That might be faster than Lampin. Yep. Yep. Alright then. Next best thing for a steel type, a ground type. Go Palpitoad. Earth Power. Alright, more than half damage to Kling Clang. Earth Power there with Palpitoad, and Kling Clang goes down. Alright. Charge Bug and Wooper leveled up. Frothorn. I guess we'll throw Wooloo in there while I revive Lampin. Because fire is the only thing we're going to be able to hit Frothorn with. I mean, technically we could hit it with double kick, but we're going to be doing more damage to ourselves with that, with the iron barbs than we would actually be damaging the Frothorn. Curse, okay. Okay, not great, but okay. Well, hi Bronzer, you're back. You're wanting on camera again. My cat wanting on camera once again. Silly. Alright. There's Lampin. Curse, okay. Let's try Inferno. Do we get it to work? No! Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we actually survived that hit. I thought with the curse it might get us. Inferno again? No! Okay, it missed too, so at least there's that. Will we hit a Will-O-Wisp? For some reason, Lampin's not good at it. Yay! Alright, so we at least got that going for us. We put Frothorn on a very long timer. And we survived it. Though I have realized a big no-no I just committed by using up all the Infernos. That's going to make the Dynamax Pokemon as tougher to deal with. Whoops. Well, we do have some ground types, so I guess we can try to handle it that way. Not my best job there. Shadow Ball again, good. There goes Lampin, but Lampin put in some good work this time. Alright. Hey, I did more than I was hoping it would do, so that's great. The burn should take it out. Good job, Vibrava. Yeah, okay, Frothorn's down. Palpitoad, sure. I don't know what's coming out next, so... Alright. Okay, so we're at his last Pokemon already. Means it probably wasn't the time for Palpitoad, but alright. We'll bring back Vibrava. I might bring back Lampent too, because even if we can't use Inferno, we could maybe burn it and lessen its offensive capabilities. Caparajah. A lot of people have trouble with that name. I never really had an issue with that name when it first came out. I don't know why. And when I say trouble, I just mean like pronouncing. But yeah, I got it kind of quick and never really had an issue with it. I guess I'm just lucky in that regard. And this same person that thought that Oleana was named Olivia, so you win some, you lose some. So what stats went up on it? Nothing? Psychic terrain. I don't care about that. That's fine. There's a psychic move again. Wooper goes down. That's to be expected, though. He is a Wooper. Let's go Charge Bug, because we're just trying to, at this point, outlast it. Iron Defense. Max Mindstorm again. Charge Bug takes it like a champ. Good girl. Spark. That did a lot more than I thought it was going to do. I thought it had a higher defense than that. Okay, well, new plan. Charge Bug, do as much as you can, and then we'll worry about trying to hit it with a super effective move. And the Zen Headbutt shouldn't hit as hard now because of the terrain going away. Alright. So we beat Chairman Rose. I'd forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. What? Yeah, I thought, like, you're the bad... I thought you were supposed to be, like, the bad guy. Oh, well. Now, from what I've recognized from all the, like, even, again, the Twilight episodes, I keep referencing those in these videos, I don't think Chairman Rose is a bad guy, but I think that he made some bad choices. And he does get the consequences he deserves by going to jail, etc. But I don't think he was necessarily always a bad guy or anything. Kind of cool if he had, like, a redemption arc in, like, one of the DLCs or something. Sorry, Bronzer, you can't get on camera, silly. I've already been nice enough to let you on camera once. Alright, let's see. Wish you could have seen that championship match. Too bad it can't be helped. Alright. Okay, okay. Leon's trying to capture Eternatis. Alright then. Let's go try to help. Let's see. Eternatis is a poison dragon, so it will not like Palpitoad one bit. I don't know if we get my Pokemon healed before this or not, so I'm going to Revival Herb. Anyway, just in case. Alright. Here we go, everybody. The monster itself, Eternatis. Alright, he's going to try to capture Eternatis. Look at Leon go trying to capture Eternatis in just an ordinary Pokeball. You realize that something's not right. The Pokeball's broken. Leon's too tired and beat up to continue fighting, so now it's our turn. Palpitoad. Alright, let's go with Earth Power. Alright, come on. Please survive it. Oh boy. This is going to be the hardest fight in the game for us, isn't it? I mean, I made trouble with Eternatis in my other files, but I also had fully evolved Pokemon in my other file. Okay, well, since Charjabug's almost beat anyway, let's put Charjabug out there. Worst comes to worst, we have enough Revival Herbs, maybe we can just stall out the amount of uses it gets with all of its best attacks. Like, see, if we got to the point where it got to use Flamethrower on, like, Palpitoad, Palpitoad would survive it. So, I think we'll be okay. But we may have to outlast it as opposed to actually straight up beating it. Dragon Pulse. She's got Dragon Pulse and the Dynamax Cannon, huh? So 2 dragon moves, a fire move. I think it has a poison move as the 4th move, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's try Palpitoad again. Actually, Icy Wind might be the better play here, because if we do survive an attack, there we go, yeah, cross poison. Then we can make it so it's not outspeeding everything at least. Oh, are you kidding me? We missed. Really, Palpitoad? 95% accurate, and you missed. Wow. Okay, well, at least it's using Flamethrower, so it's using moves that aren't very effective, but man, what a time to miss. Alright, Icy Wind. So that ought to slow it down at least. Yep, okay. Icy Wind again. You're not going to survive long enough to use Icy Wind again. So you still choked Palpitoad by missing that first time. Can't believe that, man. Alright. So we'll put Wooloo out there, because with that Eviolite, Wooloo might actually survive a couple turns to revive some people. We'll revive Palpitoad first, obviously. Flamethrower, that's going to be super effective because of Fluffy. And there goes Wooloo. Boy, It's certainly not making it easy for us, is it? Sure. There's that Dynamax cannon. I'm okay with it using those up. Because that's its strongest attack. We need those gone to have a chance. Lampent actually survived, so we do have a Pokemon on this team that can survive that attack. Good to know. We learned something there. If we could survive the Dynamax cannon, it could probably survive Dragon Pulse at full health too, so if worst comes to worst, we can turn back to Lampent here. Alright, there's Wooloo once again. Let's revive Lampent. Dynamax Cannon, that's 3. I think it only gets 5 Dynamax Cannons if I'm right. Wooloo surviving the Dynamax Cannon. Headbutt, sure. A copycat would have been even better, but... Oh, Dragon Pulse. There goes Wooloo. Alright, Palpitoad. Come on, buddy. Like, can you not miss Icy Wind this time? We already got speed lowered once. If we get speed down again, then our Pokemon, the rest of our team might have a chance against it. It is going for Cross Poison first. We have a good chance to Icy Wind it. There we go. Alright, so we've got 2 Icy Winds on it now. Oh, my other cat, Tomcat, is here. Hi, Tomcat. Although we spell a cat in Tomcat with a K. Just I thought it'd be funny. He's not really, he just wants attention. He's not trying to get on the computer screen like Bronzer. Alright. Icy Wind again. Let's just make it so slow that everything has a chance to hit it. Okay, it continues to go for Cross Poison. We're faster now, so let's go for Earth Power. See if we can get some more damage out here. Real close. Bye-bye, Palpitoad. Okay. Lampent. We already know can survive a hit anyway against it. Shadow Ball. Alright, so we've beaten Eternatis. Eternatis is not capturable in that first battle. So we've defeated Eternatis. But now it's Gigantamaxing. What's the stuff going down here? Gigantamax Eternatis. Oh boy. Here we go, Hop. Somehow we gotta fight this thing. Alright. We can't use our attacks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need to use the Sword and Shield. Alright, here we go. This is where the real show starts. Zacian and Zamazenta. I guess in Shield's case, Zamazenta and Zacian, but you get the point. Alright. Let's do it. Let's defeat Eternatis. Preferably in a timely manner so I can get this all in one episode. Alright, here we go. Transformation time! Alright. Let's go. I'm saying alright a lot tonight. Sorry about that, everybody. Zacian and Zamazenta. Looking as cool as ever. Alright. I just did it again right there. Oh boy. Okay, let's beat up Eternatis now. So we got Zacian and Zamazenta here with us, as well as Palpitoad and Double. Two of those things are not like the others. Zacian used Howl. Everyone's attack goes up, doesn't really help Palpitoad at all, but whatever. Light Screen, that will help. Palpitoad won't die in one hit now. Double use Double Edge. We got an Earth Power off. Boy, we're not doing much damage though. There we go. I was gonna say it'd be nice if they helped out a little bit. Good hit. Good hit. Hopefully this will also be a good hit. Alright. Max Flare. Super effective. Ouch. The double using Double Edge. We got Earth Power again. Alright, okay, here we go. Here we go. We're halfway defeated. I mean, Eternatis is halfway defeated. Behemoth Blade again. Okay, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Behemoth Bash again. Good. Alright. I'm allowing myself to say alright in that instance because I think everything's going to be alright now. Boy, that was a big yawn. Earth Power, good. I'll put Snorlax out there because Double got beat. Shocker. There's the Behemoth Blade again. It would be great if we could get Behemoth Bash again as well. Yep. Okay. So we're real close to the end. Just hope Hop's Snorlax does something useful. Alright. Palpitoad hangs on somehow. I wonder if that light screen is still in effect or if it went away while I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, regardless, Earth Power, we beat the Eternatis. Now we get to try to capture it. Spoiler, it's an automatic capture, so it's really just a matter of which Pokeball I want it in. Let's get a Nest Ball. I like the Nest Ball. The way it looks, anyway. So this now gives me 3 Eternatis overall between my games. One in a... I forget what I caught the first one. It might have been like an Ultra Ball. I know for sure the second one was in a Beast Ball. And then this one will be in a Nest Ball. Alright. We got Eternatis. Next thing on the list is the Battle Leon. Back in Winden, getting ready for said battle with Leon. A couple days later. Alright. Let's save real quick, so we don't have to repeat any of that. Alright, here we go. We're gonna battle the one and only Leon. I'm just gonna fly there instead of bothering to walk. Alright, I might let this episode go a little bit longer than usual for the sake of getting the Leon battle in here. So here we go, everybody. The one and only battle against the one and only Leon. Man, this is an exciting moment and I can't stop yelling. Yawning. Wow, I'm really out of it. I'm confusing yelling and yawning together, man. Okay, here we go. Leon, I'm sorry, buddy. You're cool and all, but I'm going to kick your butt here. With an NFE squad. At this point, we might as well call it the Revival Herb Squad, but... It's what... You're allowed to do it in the game, so, I mean... Yep. And the other option would have been to over-level the NFE, and if I had a level 100... Lampent, for example, that wouldn't be fair either, so I mean, this one saves more time this way. Alright, Leon with the cape being pulled off. Here comes Aegislash, and we got Palpitoad to start. Didn't know Palpitoad would be a good matchup against Aegislash, but it worked out that way, huh? We go with the same strategy we've had all game, where we're going to try not to Dynamax until after he's done with the Charizard Dynamaxing. That's a pretty good amount of thunder there. Alright. Earth Power on the Aegislash. Decent hit, especially considering that it's got the shield on still. Now it's done the stance change. Sorry about that. I had a bug fly in my way. A lot of things going on right now. Both on and off camera. Man. I'm just trying to finish up the story, and I got everything in the world trying to keep me from doing it. Alright, Aegislash is down. There's one down. I didn't pay attention if he has 5 Pokemon or 6, but we got one down regardless. Oh, hi, Rudy. My dog came into the recording room. That's not usual. You scared by the storm, buddy? My little toy fox terrier here. Hi, Rudy. You okay? Okay, buddy. You can stay right here by me. You're okay. Alright. So, I'm going to keep Palpitoad in. I sack it off, but yeah. Alright. Yeah, my dog gets a little spooked when there's thunderstorms. Not you, Rudy. It's okay, though. It's okay. Alright, what are we going to do with Lampin here? How about Will-O-Wisp? Because Haxorus is definitely a physical attacker. That's going to hurt a lot. Okay. It's confused at the very least. Do we have anything to battle it with? Alright, we'll try the Bravo. It's confused, so maybe we get lucky and we can get a hit off. Come on, hit yourself, please. Thank you. Alright, Earthquake. Not as much damage as I was hoping for. Revive Palpitoad. We can try the old Icy Wind strategy again. Come on, hit yourself again. Dang. Alright, well at least he's stuck in Outrage now. Hi, Rudy. My dog can't make up his mind if he wants to stay in here or not. You can stay in here if you want, Rudy. That's okay. Silly dog. Silly dog, come here. Alright, let's see. We'll just go Earthquake and hope he hits himself. Oh, okay. That sounds about right. Okay, so Haxorus so far not fun to deal with on Leon's team. Because everything we have is, it outspeeds so far. Does look like it got confused again, so this is our chance to Icy Wind it. At the very least, if we don't take it out in a couple turns, we might make it slow enough something else can take it out. Hit yourself, please. Oh, come on. Am I seriously going to have to outlast it outraging? I mean, I'm down to 2 Pokemon already. Because we can't get to hit itself for an Icy Wind to land. Good thing I have so many Revival Herbs, because boy, it looks like we're going to need them in this battle. And the Aegislash went down so easy, too. Now you hit yourself when I'm not trying to attack you. Oh boy. Hit yourself again, please. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Charger Bug survives the hit, though. Doing a good job helping me get everyone else ready to go again. Wooloo. Wooloo, if we can get it to survive, we can copycat the outrage. Aha! Ooh, barely. Good job, Wooloo. Way to hang in there. Alright, take this, Haxorus. Outrage from a Wooloo. Oh, so close. Oh, and a full restore, really? At that point, man, it held on just enough to get a full restore off, huh? That's pretty good damage, though, considering it's just coming from Wooloo. Like, yeah. Alright, Earthquake, okay. Start outraging again now that we'll have things at full health. Palpitoad. We'll attempt again for the Icy Wind in an attempt to slow it down, but it'll probably use Outrage and beat us in one hit. Yep. On the bright side, though, we got it stuck in Outrage again, so there's that. Silver lining. First thing to do, revive Wooloo, because Wooloo can both survive an Outrage and also dish out an Outrage. I guess Lampent is next. Alright, it should be confused after this turn. Alright, so there goes Lampent. It's confused again. Time for Wooloo. Copycat the Outrage. Probably would have been better to go for one Cotton Guard, but oh well, too late now. Alright, very close to having it defeated again. Snaps out of confusion. It goes for Earthquake instead of Outrage, which doesn't take out the Wooloo. And now Wooloo goes for Outrage, and there goes Haxorus. Okay. I would have thought Copycat would really come in handy after that Ghost Gem, right? It's actually coming in handy in this champion battle. Seismitoad. Oh, I can't use an item because I'm locked in the Outrage. I didn't think about that. Uh-oh. Survive it, Wooloo, please. That's alright. I put you in a bad spot there because of the Outrage. Put Palpitoad out there. I do not expect Palpitoad to survive anything from Seismitoad. But if we get lucky enough and it does, we can start bringing people back here. What are we going to do to fight Seismitoad? I guess we can try Wooloo and Cotton Guard, because it looks like it's a physical Seismitoad. At the very least, we've learned that Palpitoad can survive a hit from it, so in the worst case scenario, we might be able to just do a couple Icy Winds and slow it down. I still have that 1-4 score. If I'm right about that, then that might come in handy here. Okay, so he does have a full team of 6. This is number 3. Toxic. I wish I would have copycatted that one. Because that would have been great if I could have put a timer on him. Well, I better hope I have that full restore now, since he's poisoned me. Okay, Cotton Guard one more time to max out our defense. Quake doesn't do a whole lot because of the Cotton Guard and the Eviolite. Got our Cotton Guard up, so we're good there. So now, if we can just get everyone brought back, I can formulate a new plan to get rid of that thing. Alright, we're going to need to restore this turn if I have it. On the right side, we might actually be able to copycat Toxic on the next turn. Now that we'll be cured of our poison. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to copycat here and see if he uses Toxic again. Now he went for Earthquake. Well, let's hang on just in case he does change his mind. We got a turn or two. Oh man. Okay, copycat again. Okay, so he's stuck on Earthquake now. I know how this is gonna go. As soon as I stop copycatting, that's gonna be when he uses Toxic. Everyone watch it right here. They're gonna use Toxic this turn because I'm not copycatting. Oh, okay. Works for me. If you want to use Earthquake, that gives me more turns to bring the others back. Now's the Toxic. Why would you use it now? It made more sense when I had more health. I mean, it worked out well for me, so I'm not complaining too much, but just like, why? Alright, fight. Headbutt. Liquidation, okay. So Earthquake, Liquidation, Toxic. We don't know the fourth attack. Oh, we have Iron Defense on Charge-a-Bug. We can try that. To keep Charge-a-Bug alive for a tiny bit. Again with Toxic right away this time instead. I think the idea, if I want to get Toxic on it, will be to put Wooloo out there with full health and then try to copycat predict from there. Oh. We still have several Pokemon to go in this, too. Yikes. Well, since they're all, like, not very effective against Seismitoad, let's Poison Jab and see if we get lucky enough to poison them. Yeah, there we go. Something good for us there. Way to go, Charge-a-Bug. X-Scissor. That's okay, you did your job by getting it poisoned. Alright, Wooper, your turn. Alright. That's fine with me. Wooper's not sturdy enough to stick around long enough for Toxic to play a big role in it anyway. But what that does allow us to do is Wooper's going to get off an Earthquake to push that Seismitoad to where the poison should take it out now. Yes, okay, we finally got rid of Seismitoad. About time. I didn't see what the name of the Pokemon... Dragapult. This thing, yay. On the bright side, this thing is pretty frail. On the negative side, it hits really hard. So Wooper doesn't have a chance. Well, let's see if we can get if we get lucky enough for Palpitoad to survive a hit and Icy Wind it a couple times, then if we can start outspeeding it, it doesn't have great defenses if we can outspeed it at some point. We'll see. Okay, Palpitoad survives once. Doesn't miss the crucial Icy Wind. That thing's so fast, though, it should still outspeed him, I'm guessing. It did it. It has an ability that keeps it from having stats lower, doesn't it? That makes this even harder. What do I do then? Alright, charge a bug. You've got pretty good defenses. Let's put you out there and see what happens. Let's see if we get lucky and poison it again. Flamethrower, really? Okay. Charge a bug hangs on there like a champ. Come on, give me some luck here. Give me a break. Of course not. Okay. Get some damage off on it at least, though. Okay. Flamethrower again. There's Charge Bug. Well, I know that he can survive a hit now, and I know that its speed is not going to go down. So instead of hitting it with Icy Wind, let's try Earth Power. Alright, Earth Power. We're getting there. It's not fast by any means, but we're getting there. Alright. Charge Bug. Survived again. Going for Poison Jab. Alright, we got the poison. That helps immensely in trying to defeat this thing. Alright, he's got 2 more Pokemon after this. It'll be Cinderace and Charizard. Cinderace will be kind of the same problem, where it's going to be a fast, hard hitter, but at least we can Icy Wind it. And with the Pokemon I have, Charizard won't be that bad to handle, to deal with either once we can get rid of it being Gigantamaxed. Alright, poison should take out the Dragapult. Yep, okay. Start with Palpitoad here. That's the other reason it's taken forever to win this, is we are under leveled. Did not realize it. Alright, we held on through the acrobatics. Earth Power. Not as much damage as I was hoping for, but we got some damage off on it. That's good. Alright, it's going to acrobatics again. Fine. Lampin. Shadow Ball. Acrobatics again, huh? Alright. Basically, we just have to hit it again and we beat it. Alright. I hope everyone's enjoying the extra long finale episode. I did not think it would take this long to do the Eternatis stuff and this battle. I probably should have split it into 2 videos, but oh well. Too late now. Earth Power, and there goes Cinderace. Alright. Just the Charizard remaining. All we have to do is get by Charizard. If we can get by Charizard, then this is over. Well, the main story anyway. I'm still going to do post-game and stuff in other videos. But this video will certainly be over. Alright. If we can just make it through its 3 turns of being Gigantamaxed, then we can go on the offensive with our Dynamax and have a chance. So I'm assuming that's from Solar Beam. That's good to keep note of here in a minute. Alright. I guess at this moment it doesn't really matter because we're just trying to outlast the Gigantamax. So it doesn't matter who's in there for me. Alright, let's go. G-Max Wildfire. There goes Charge-a-Bug. Okay. Let's get Palpitoad back. Oh no, it can't. I needed something that could block an attack for that idea to work. Okay. Instead, let's just put Vibrava out there. Sorry, Vibrava, you're gonna take one for the team here. Actually, you really will be taking one for the team because I think I'm gonna revive Charge-a-Bug on the off chance it survives an attack when Charizard's not Gigantamaxed. Okay. So Charizard's speed is faster than usual. It's not really ideal, but it's there. However, it didn't set up Sun, so if that Grass attack was Solar Beam, it shouldn't be able to just come out and fire in Solar Beam. So maybe we can actually get a good hit off here, and it might not matter that it's so much faster than us. It's absorbing light. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Max Geyser, and then we can block it next turn if we want. Well, no, we can't. We don't have the ability to block with this Pokemon. I keep forgetting that. Well, we'll find out if we can survive the hit or not. Oh, that's right. We'll be faster now because of Swift Swim. I completely forgot about that. Maybe there's a chance that we can outspeed. Although he has a speed boost too, so we'll see. Nope, he's still faster. Palpitoad hangs on barely, and we're going to win. The NFE playthrough is complete. Through the main story mode, we have defeated Leon. It's finally over. It took an hour-long video we finally got. Might as well. We don't really need it at this point now. Yeah. We win the NFE playthrough. First NFE playthrough I've ever done. We've made it through. All right. So we have defeated Leon. All right. All right, and the next time you guys see me playing Shield, I'll be working on the post game. Wow. Okay, then. So we beat Leon. We beat Pokemon Shield. The main story, that is. Well, maybe. Everything okay? Big black screen. Hello? There we go. Scared me there for a little bit. We are the champions. My Pokemon and I. Kind of funny that his beard hair color doesn't match his actual hair color. Just saying. Still like him, well designed character. I even still like the design with the beard, but it is funny that the beard is a different color. Oh, we did it. Oh. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I had to get a picture and I went back to the home screen. Hitting the wrong buttons all the way to the very end. So this has been fun. I'm sorry that this last video was as long as it was. I really didn't think that the Leon battle would take that long. Because even with the revival herbs, our battles weren't taking that long leading up to Leon. But this game was a real joy to play. It's been a joy to play. This was literally the third time I played it if you count the 2 Pokemon Sword runs I did of it. Still fun to play. And of course I love this little band thing in the credits. Especially considering that Obstagoon is basically based off of Gene Simmons. So it makes sense that he's out front singing while the others are doing their thing. So, yeah, just fun game. I highly recommend it. I might even be back in the future with some other challenge, like a Nuzlocke challenge or a single type challenge or a single type Nuzlocke challenge, or who knows. Or maybe some sort of probably not a randomizer. I don't like to hack my games or anything, but some other challenges. There's the Team Rocket challenge out there where you catch only Pokemon that Team Rocket would allow, etc. So like, I mean, I might come back and play this with more stuff to do. And of course, we got the Isle of Armor coming up, so I can play the Isle of Armor on here. Still got the post game story to work through, so it's gonna be fun. We're through. This is my first ever completed game series on YouTube. So the rest of you might not be a big deal. To me, it's a big deal. This is the first series I've actually played through from start to end of the main story of that particular game. So kind of a proud moment for myself on this. Hopefully you all enjoyed the ride, and I'll try to keep making videos for those that did. It won't always be Pokemon, it might be something else, but we'll probably have some sort of Pokemon. I'm going to try to do at most 3 game series at a time. If not, it's probably more likely to be 1 or 2 with then some side games thrown in there. But we'll probably always have a Pokemon one going at some point, even if it's just the side games. I know I have some Pokemon Ranger videos up on the channel right now. You should check those out if you're interested in Pokemon stuff that I do. And I have a Pokemon pinball video up that I might get a couple more of those up at some point just for the heck of it. I like other games too. I have Sonic videos on the YouTube channel, and I plan to have many other videos on the YouTube channel. But like I said, I'm just trying to do a few things at a time so that I can focus, you guys can focus on a playthrough or 2 at a time instead of me bombarding like at first with a bunch of different video games at once. So yeah, I just hope everyone enjoys this, and if you guys have any questions or suggestions, feel free to comment, or if you know me personally, you can text me, Facebook me, whatever. I'm open to ideas. If people are watching, I want to make stuff that you will actually watch. So if there's something you guys would prefer to see, then let me know about it, and I can make something for you all to see. But getting back to this game, great game. There's all different logos from it. Just I've enjoyed this playthrough, and it makes me happy I was able to actually complete one. Big thanks goes out to my grandfather, who shelled out some of the money to allow me to do this kind of thing. He really believed in me and sort of made an investment in me, and I hope that I'm making him proud. I hope that this is working out for him. So thanks again for watching. I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.